Hello, YouTube. It's Michelle, and yes, I'm back. It's very pertinent that I be back. It's very important that I come back because my spirit told me I had to come back. My spirit told me that I was doing a great injustice to my people and my friends and people I don't know. Um, so I don't know how regular I'm going to be. But a couple of people in my family and friend life, they shamed me and made me take down all my videos because I'm an ordained evangelist, and I'm also an ordained priestess. Um, and they have to understand the difference between just Christianity and spiritualism, and being spiritually connected to God and the universe and everything in creation. I cannot be held bound to Christian dogma. And if we really want to read the Bible the proper way, we're supposed to read the signs of the stars and know the times. And we're supposed to speak as the oracles do. And when you feel urged to speak about something, if it keeps eating at you constantly, it is time to do what the urging is telling you to do. And so my urging is telling me to pull a card for every zodiac sign in the horoscope, and with the assistance of my ancestor angels and the ascended masters and the Holy Spirit, I should be able to deliver a message to you guys that will help you to get on track with your lives. Whatever area it's going to focus on is up to God and your Lord and Savior. Whatever you claim, okay? Um, for me, it's about being the best vessel on this earth for God to get his message to all of us that we are one breath, one life, one heartbeat. And until we can get it, we're on our way to self destruction completely. But I'm not here to preach about all that. I'm here to deliver a message. I hope it is an eye opener. I hope it's educational. I hope it's intuitive enough for you to understand and discern what you need to be doing and moving on. I hope it is a blessing to you. So what I like to do is I'm going to pull your card and then I'm going to read to you about the card. And I use the Angelarium cards because they're closer to what ancestral angels are. Cut here. And I'm going to start with Aquarius because of the way I wrote them down. I'm going to go in that order. Aquarius. Your card is Raziel. And it came out in reverse. Raziel. Raziel is the angel of mysteries. I wish they were in alphabetical order. Raziel, the angel of mysteries, the keeper the great speaker of truth. All knowledge is pressed within the hinging of this book. Raziel stands at the front of the tree of life, and observer of all creation, ever the diligent witness, forever transcribing the whole creation. The book is passed to Enoch through his journey into the tree of life. So Raziel is the holder of the book of knowledge, correct? And Aquarius, you got this in reverse. You got it in reverse. And so Aquarius, you are known as the wise one, the observant one, the intellectual one, which means you collect information. Somewhere you have gotten it upside down. You're looking at things twisted. You're not seeing things as they are, Aquarius. Put it in a simple form. Someone may be telling a joke and you will take it personal and harbor it within you because we see that you are a storer of information. You harbor it within you and you become resentful and out of sort against a person who means you no harm. That's why it's in reverse. You're usually not like this. Something has thrown you off course. Somebody. You are entertaining bad company to avoid your loneliness, but you are a loner. You're listening to too many people saying loneliness is not good, but your loneliness is not a loneliness. It is a being alone to be collecting of your own thoughts and processes. By you being open and allowing the wrong people around, somewhere you have gotten off course and you have gotten twisted in your perception and in your way of seeing things. And even in, say you were going to church or something, when the pastor's preaching, you're assuming that he's attacking you. Or if the boss, you're at work and the boss is saying, laying down some rules, maybe some new people have broke some rules or didn't know some rules, and the boss is saying some stuff that you may have heard somebody mention to you before, you're going to automatically assume that he's attacking you. You need a vacation, a break away from everybody. You need to shut the world out. You are the hermit, so you have to, the star, the lone star, you have to reset. When I say lone star, I mean you are self-thinking. You're not easily swayed by other people's thought processes. But once you get a thought process, you tend to take it as your own, and then you harp on it. You got to wash that out, wash that away, get away from that, because it is going to destroy your life. You need to be more open-minded. You need to be more free to let go of stuff and free yourself from baggage and bondage that you've already collected within. then reset. That is the only way that you're going to draw the right energy, the right people, the right conversations, the healthy situations that only you know you need to flourish and blossom in. You can do it. It's for you. All right. Love you, Aquarius. The next one is Capricorn. And we had a card to shoot out. And I'm a spiritual person, so I'm going to go along with the spiritual realm. And so it is Liliel, Angel of Night. Liliel, the Angel of Night. She is beautiful. Liliel. For the Capricorn. Liliel. A fleeting spirit who dances across the sky, beautiful but aloof. Stars fill the treasure of Liliel's hair. The night passes whether we are lost to quiet murmurs of sleep or staring out of a darkened expanse sky. For everything you know and see, there are 1,000 things unseen. You witness the glimmer, the gleaming of what is truly there. Liliel passes from star to star, filling the night with light. Liliel, Capricorn. Capricorn, it's time for you to stop sitting alone in your own space, a queen or king, empress or emperor in his own island. It's time for you to spread love and light. That's what you're here for. Somewhere you got off track, somewhere you got bitter, somewhere somebody broke your heart. It's okay. You're still the light. You're still love. You're still joy. You still know how to teach these things. Do it. There's nothing to it, Capricorn. This message is saying that you have to shine the light in the world of darkness. Only you can do it the way you know how. A smile, a handshake, a hug, a card, a phone call, a meal. Capricorn, I know you. You like nice things. You work hard. So why not share that love and light with someone? Invite someone over to your nice home, to a nice dinner. Let them hear some nice music. Entertain someone. Take them out on the strip to a movie. Show somebody some love. Take an old person a meal. Read a book to a child. Cut your neighbor's yard. Take out your neighbor's trash. Spread love and light, Capricorn. Don't be your own demise. Don't be your own destruction. Don't live alone and die alone. Wake up, smell the roses, and then pass some out. All right, Capricorn. I love you. Gemini, you're up next. Duma. Gemini, Duma came in for you in reverse. Duma. That's a beautiful card. The artist of this book is totally beautiful work. Eli Manaya and Peter Mabaka. Beautiful work. Duma. The Angel of Dreams. Duck into the unknown. Duma is impetuous to doubt and false reality, to crack the shell, keeping you from the truth. When the world shifts around you, Duma is your guide. The world is stranger than you believed it to be. When all dream, we dream together. Those dreams pull together in Duma's cupped hands. Look below the surface of the waters. You know you've missed something, and yet you wonder what. You listen closely, and yet you hear nothing. All the while, you dream the truth you think you seek. Gemini, there is a spiritual attack against your mind. There is a whole live assault war going against your mind at this time, trying to convince you that you are actually going crazy. Trying to convince you that you're the wrong one, you're the bad one, you're the bad guy, you're the one who's always keeping stuff started. Gemini, this attack will stop the moment you stop seeking other people's acceptance. They are never going to be what you want them to be. They're never going to give you what you give. Nobody is ever going to give you what you give. People need to get over that part of life. Because we all perceive that we give more than the next anyway. So nobody's ever going to give as much as you give. Gemini, your mind is under attack. You need a serious break. I see a specific Gemini that cannot get away. And they know that their mind is under attack. They know that their kids are out of order. They know that their spouse is tripping. They know the job is just something ain't right. Somebody there is doing something, but don't say nothing because you're going to keep your job. You're under attack because you have not been obedient to God. So the protective veil has been removed briefly. And your mind, because Geminis already have an ability to be double-minded and flip out or flip over or switch, or we say they're two-faced, or they can flip the switch real quick. Because of that ability, your mind is under attack because that's your weak point, and your enemy in the spirit realm knows that, and so they're gonna use everything to cause you paranoia, cause you fear, anxiety, doubt, mistrust. You don't know which way to go. You having all these crazy dreams at night. You're having night sweats. You're in a panic every day. Every day that you get up. But you're functioning in this panic. God says stop. He has the answer for you. You need to clean your bathroom real good and put 2 cups of sea salt in your water and take a bath, and then rinse all that off your body 3 times, asking the Lord to cleanse you and renew you and become the salt of the earth again, and renew your vows to the Lord, and stop the drug use, the cocaine. Because somebody's going to find out and expose you. And you think you're going crazy now. When you lose your job, a lot of other stuff is going to be lost, and you're going to go spiraling head first. Just get some time to yourself. Organize your thoughts. Get a home vacation plan. In your house vacation plan. And implement it ASAP, Gemini. All right, Gemini. That's all I got for you today. I love you. I hope it helps you. Our next one is Libra, 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 the liberty, the balance in life, the fairness, the fair one. The one who tries to see both sides fairly and equally. For you, Libra, we got Azrael, the angel of death. Azrael, the angel of death. Azrael, the assistant to man's creation and architect of the human body. Azrael stands alone on the shores of mortality, helping remove the souls from the bodies of dying men. Like precious seeds from the rotting core of an apple, the grim harvest is not to be feared, but demands respect as few other things in time and space. From under the shroud of purpose comes the hand of Azrael. And there's a poem here. O death, come to lay your hands upon me. O death, unfurl your fingers from my destiny. O death. Do not search here or there. It will reveal itself in time. Okay, so Libra. I know it took me a long time, but I was trying to figure out how to say this. You just stop. And I'm trying to say this in the right way because I got a lot of Libras in my family that might quite possibly see this video. God almighty. And this card and this message. Okay. Libra, you are all out of course. You got to stop. Pump your brakes. You are not always right. You are not always righteous. You are not always justice. A lot of your judgments are based on things that you've been taught, so it can't always be righteous and justice. You've been taught from other people's mindsets and not what is actually true. You're trying to balance a scale with faulty weights. Stop. You need to reprogram your own thinking. You can't help nobody. It's time to stop and program your own mind. Help yourself. Balance your own life out. Quit being a busybody, because that's what you're doing. You're being messy. Sit down somewhere. Learn something about you and the realities of life, and then apply them to your life, and you can be a better help to other people. You get a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of understanding, and then you want to go run into the world and try to balance other people out, but you're not balanced. And since your scales aren't balanced, when you go try to adjust somebody else's, you screw theirs up even worse. And that is not good. It's not healthy. It's not joyful. It's not free. It's bondage in the worst degree. It's time to bring death to your ego and your personality and create a new person so that you can be the fruitful, productive, healthy, thriving, balanced, righteous Libra and judge you should be. All right, Libra, that is all. Love you. Next one coming up, Pisces. Okay, well, I'm a Pisces. I'm also a cusping Aquarius, February 19th. And I'm hoping like crazy that I'll get me a message out of this too. But we only know what the angels and God, what God allows the angels to do. And the angels only give me what I allow them to put into my ear. So I just want to be open to truth. Because they only give me what I allow in. They ain't going to force nothing on me. God is a gentleman. The Holy Spirit is a gentleman. And so anything that operates within God must be a gentleman. Peaceful, easy. Can't be forceful. I can put it out there for you. It's up for you to pick it up. Not for me to force it on you. All right, Pisces. Home team. Home team. Let's get us a good card. Okay. Yesod. And it was upright. You see, I didn't flip nothing. It was upright. Yesod is the root, the connection. It's also the cover of the book. That's pretty cool. I wish it was in alphabetical order. That's my only complaint about this here Anglearm. So I probably passed it already because it's not in alphabetical order. All right, Yesod. The ninth emanation, the foundation that supports the world and forms that gateway between the spiritual and the physical. Yesod is the medium through which we experience the tree of life. Upon his shoulders rests the sky, and all that lies beyond. And all that lies beyond it runs through his fingers. We stand at the doorway and peer through, seeking answers to our nature. Well, Pisces, I would say just reading that answered a question that I've been going through on the inside of me about what I'm supposed to be doing in this time. Seeing all these signs and wonders that we've been warned about, the fires, the floods, the bomb, hurricanes, the tornadoes, the earthquakes, the wars, the hostage scenes, the the plague of COVID-19 and its many variations, the different locusts and all that stuff. We're in the 12th house, Pisces. Spiritually, we should be rooted and grounded. Okay? Spiritually, Pisces, you should be at a place where people can come to you and get their journey laid out for them. Not completely, no. It's not up to you, it's up to them. Okay? Spiritually, Pisces, you should be at a place where not much moves you. If you are still being tossed to and fro because of your emotions, you can't stick to a right judgment, you need to check yourself. If you don't know how to shut things down so that you can get to a sound mind and ground and playing field for you to be at your strongest place, because being in the 12th house is the Jesus house. The reason Pisces has the symbol of the fish, because Jesus fed the two fish, the multitude with 2 fish and loaves of bread, right? If you read the Bible thoroughly, you find out the 12 gates, the 12 disciples. I don't want to go too deep into it because a lot of people will not want to understand without them having a desire to inquire on these things as I have. So let's just let you know that everything that you were told was wicked from the beginning ain't wicked. A lot of it is, but it's not. A lot of it's not. Some of it's not. The stuff that you need that's necessary for you to be who you gotta be, they painted it wicked with the other stuff. So now you can't be who you gotta be because you're afraid to touch this and that, because you're scared you're going to separate yourself from God. But if you tap into the God in you, God is not going to lead you the wrong way. You're in the 12th house. Feed my people. You're in the 12th house. Don't be so easily moved by your emotions. You're in the 12th house. Don't be so easily offended. And offenses will come. Yeah, people are going to offend you. But woe to the man by whom they come. So the person that brings that offense to you, if you are living in your right realm, Pisces, the person who brings that offense to you, if you're living in your right realm, they will be dealt with by the spirit world maneuvering the physical world. I hope you understood that. Repeat it. Okay. Repeat it. Pisces. If you center yourself in understanding who you are on this earth, why you are here, you are the bridge between God and man. There are many people who come and do it because they choose to. But you were born under a sign, the stars that we're supposed to watch in the sky. You were born under that constellation as a being that's supposed to carry out the same premises that Jesus did. Heavy pill to swallow. I know. I'm swallowing it. So then, if in fact you are living according, not perfect at all, please believe, not perfect at all, but if you are living spiritually as close to the way Jesus laid out for us, and you're all about what is God's will on this earth and the happiness of all humanity and the unity of all humanity and mankind being one breath, one heartbeat, one cell for God, offenses will come at you. But the people that bring the offenses, there's a spiritual realm working to protect you that's going to upset humans against that person. And they will be dealt with, and you won't have to lift a finger. Okay, I'm moving on, Pisces. Now, see, I didn't know it was going to go there. I didn't know. Had no clue. So I'm just glad that I had enough sense to say I'm going to move on, because that was taking too long. Sounds like the theme of this is responsible. Be responsible for your part on this earth. That seems like the theme of this thing. And see, like I told you, few of my family members and a dear friend that I really cared about came at me so hard about these readings, made me feel so bad. But then my spirit was like, no. This is how you communicate for me. This is what you do for me, not for them. So this is how you learn to communicate for me to them. So you can't let them stop you from letting me communicate to them through you. So here I am. The next person, next sign, Scorpio. Scorpio. I got 3 Scorpios in my family that I gave birth to, and 2 that I didn't. Hod. And Scorpio, Hod came out upright. The left leg, submission. Now, when it's talking about the left leg, we're talking about the tree of life. We're talking about benign, hard, and that good stuff. The left leg on the tree of life. That's what we're talking about. Or man. Extend it out. Okay? Hod. Submission. The 8th emanation. The force that abides. Hod is what guides us when we surrender ourselves to the flow of fate and let destiny guide our motion. Through her light, we see the boundless of glory. Waving our hands through the wind, we feel the air pull us upward. It's only by resigning ourselves to the forces around us that we truly experience the nature of those forces. Scorpio, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to be weak. It's okay to not know it all. It's okay to not be the best. It's okay to not to be the most powerful. It's okay to not have it all together. It's okay to say what I've been doing is the wrong way and it's not getting me anywhere, and I need to reset myself and start over. But I must start now, because time is short. I don't have a lot of time. So I need to restart and reset now. Immediately. Scorpio, I'm not getting anything else. That's it. I love you. I did my best. Then get anything else. Alrighty. It's Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, your card is Hasmed, the angel of annihilation. I won't read these again after this video, but because I've read them all, but it's just for the people who haven't don't know this deck. Hasmed, the angel of annihilation, the unmaker, a terrible sight to behold, the void eating itself and making itself anew. That which should no longer exist and is unmade by Hasmed's hand. There is something that needs to be removed. Look upon that which should not be and lose it from existence now. Good gracious. Now that y'all heard that. This was the first reading that I read what the angel had to say, and it gave a message. That was the first time. And I've read these and I didn't even realize that Hasmed actually gives a message. So, Hasmed is saying to you, Taurus, 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 Taurus. It's time to look around you and find that which is not serving the greater good in your life and let it go. Cut it off. Annihilate it. Your life depends on it. Your livelihood, the health of your family. There's a Taurus woman. There's a man stalking you. He wants you dead. He has a vendetta from a long time ago. Quit internet chats. Help me. Cyber dating. No new friends, Taurus. And he's very good looking. Very good looking. Like model type good looking. And he's been killing and nobody really notices him because he comes from money. He's fair skinned. He has like a marine crew cut like. Hazel green eyes. Very good looking. To be honest, I can't tell if he's white or mixed or very light skinned. I know he's not foreign. But white people can get dark tans, and I've seen white people with a thick curly locks in their hair, and then when they cut it, it can appear to be like our hair. He's nice and fine, Taurus. You're Taurus female, you know who I'm talking about. Cut it off, annihilate it. Stop the cyber dating immediately. No, ma'am, it's not for you. That's it, Taurus. Wow. All right, my next one is Virgo, 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 Virgo. the Virgin. And that's what I started right now. I wrote Virgi. And then I said, oh, no. Okay. All righty. Sukla. Angel of Verdancy. I like Sukla. Sukla means things will come to life and be fruitful, and grow, and luscious greenery. Yes, yes, Sukla. Sukla, the angel of verdancy. The wind moves through the grass in waves, carrying with it the seeds of growth. It flows across the landscape and burrows into the cool soil beneath the fallows of earth. Seeds vibrate and burst, changing the looms. The transmuted life already craving the open air and the ecstasy of sunlight. It is nature and natural for plant life to seek the sky and the blessings of the sun. With this simple act, no prayer, the dominion of Sukla expands. Virgo, your message is real short. So I'm not going to take a whole lot of time to give it to you. Virgo, if you don't want destruction in your life, do what's right. You got all the tools, all the knowledge, all the ammunition for whatever role you want to play in life. And as you age, you get better and you collect more wisdom and knowledge. The Virgo I'm talking to is in their 34. They're 34 years old. The Virgo I'm talking to is 34 years old. Male. Listen, quit playing. You have a calling on your life. You have made some bad moves playing games. The calling that is on your life, you know, you've always felt it. It's a yearning, it's a desire, it's always pulling at you. You dream about it, you sleep it, you eat it, you know. And you have everything that you need to do it. But now you done made some chess moves, trying to play games. You're going to have to undo those moves so you can see the growth that you so deserve, desire, and need. No more mind games, Virgo. Get it together. Okay, Leo. Leo the lion. The cuddly wuddly lion. Him a cuddly wuddly lion. Nah, him be grumpy, him be angry, him be in the cave, him be grr. But him really cuddly wuddly, him just grr. Cause him don't know. If you trying to hurt him, steal him food, him not sure. So him grr. Leo. Deborah. The left hand. Judgment. There's Gabriel. Oh, man. Deborah. Left hand. Judgment. The fifth emanation. The hand that separates. The rule of law that brings order to the world. Divert assesses what is just, helping us overcome our adversaries both without and within. Leo, it's time for you to tap into the spirit of justice. Measure out to people what is right and what is fair. Don't bring to them bitterness and resentment from other things that have happened in your life. It's time for you to be the sun sign, the fire sign that you are. Stop sitting back judging people because you're unhappy with who you are. Become a better you, Leo. Shine bright like the diamond you are. We love you, Leo. That's all we got for you. Yep. Stop trying to make other people look bad because you're not shining your brightest, Leo. You can do it. And stop being mean and grumpy and taking stuff out on people that don't belong on them. Be just. Be righteous. Be fair, Leo. If they don't deserve it, don't do it to them. Okay? We love you still. Aries, you're next. How them fire signs come back to back like that? Aries. Aries. And for Aries, we have Schlegel, the angel of snow. Schlegel, the angel of snow. I like the angel of snow. Just make everything get quiet. People go to sleep, just like the angel of rain. People go to sleep. When it's raining, people go to sleep. When it's snowing, everybody in the house. Everybody being quiet. Real quiet. Even the birds quiet. Schlegel, angel of snow. The bravery of happiness in the face of sadness. Happiness that stands against the stark cold and does not shiver. The winter is heralded by the fall of snow and Schlegel's dances, each step as unique as the snowflakes that frolic about the angel's footsteps. The quiet reveler of winter, Schlegel moves over the time and round, a bright and joyous visage amidst a harrowing landscape. Aries, you know what that means, right? It's time for a vacation. Time to relax. Time to get some quiet time, some space alone, some study time, some concentration time, some meditation time, some tap into our inner self time to come out a better, stronger, more fierce warrior. Aries, you love to shine, you love to be the light, you love to be the center of attention, you love to showboat and spend and it takes a lot of money, and money takes a lot of energy at a job, and you burn out, and you've been doing too much, and it's time to relax and build yourself up spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Because I can see that you're out of course, and you're probably drinking and striking out at people that you shouldn't, the people that you love the most. It's all because you need a break from the reality of what is called your life. Take that break, Aries. You need a break. Take it. All right. Love you. Sagittarius. I got one of those too. Saggy, Raziel is yours. The angel of mystery.